Well, I think we have two and almost three really issues when you're running a zoo. We need to make sure that the animals are properly taken care of, and that includes making sure that the animals are safe. We need to make sure that the staff working around the animals are safe, and then we need to make sure that the visitors are safe. And so all of that comes into play with these perimeter fences that keep you back away from animals you don't need to be touching. We make sure that those perimeter fences are in good shape, they're intact.
We also check the perimeter fences around the whole park. We look for all kinds of things, like the fence coming down from fallen trees. It's cold, but it's kind of fun too.
This is the backside of the cheetah exhibit. So most of the places in the zoo are not wooded. You don't worry as much about trees and big limbs coming down, but this is a wooded section of the zoo up at the top, where you've got fusas and honey badgers and things like that. So, you know, occasionally during a storm, branches can come down on fences. We try to watch the trees, the health of the trees that are in these areas, to make sure that the trees are nice and healthy. If there's rotted ones, then we periodically will take those trees down before something like a storm takes them down and it ends up damaging fences. I don't know where the cheetah is. She may be inside in the heat this morning. Either that or she's looking straight at us and we just haven't seen her yet.
The cheetahs are hard to see with all the fall leaves.
So, yeah, there she is, down at the bottom, checking us out. So.
Cheetahs are awesome creatures.
This is Fatuma. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. So you can see that they have a very long tail, and that long tail is to help them with taking curves while they're hunting. They can run up to 75 miles per hour.
Although it's been nice to hang out with the cheetahs, let's get back to the perimeter check.
You grab that cup right there and put it in the floorboard. Sometimes trash from the road will occasionally blow over into the fields where people have thrown stuff out, so we got to pick that up from time to time. It looks like we got a small fence post that's leaning over, so we'll fix that one. Can you get that one in the ground, do you think? No. No.
I'll hold it right.
As we leave the wooded section of the zoo, we have some areas of our land that is sectioned off by electric fences. This allows us to keep our horses in different areas and leave the land in better shape so that way it's not overgrazed. We make sure to pick up any trash which has blown in so that way our horses don't eat it. It helps us to keep the pastures that they are in clean. It's not the most glamorous task, but it needs to be done, and me and my dad are elected.
Litter is one of those things that there's really not an excuse for. People are just lazy and they don't think about the environment. Not only are they trashing the environment, but they're also putting animals at risk. Even things like this could be an artifact that a horse could swallow and create an obstruction in its digestive tract. So, unfortunately, it's one of the things we have to do is just clean up after.
Next, we're coming to my favorite part, and that would be the horses.
Don't forget that divot in the field up here. Velvet. Hi, babies. Oh, Callie.
These fields have automatic watering troughs, and so
Come here, babies.
they'll occasionally get leaves and debris in those, so we always want to get those, clean them out, so that everybody's got nice, fresh drinking water. And each of these has a plug on it where we can drain the water that's in it. This just takes a couple minutes.
I go see Ace, Dad?
Yeah.
Come here, big boy.
That'll get some algae in it also, so we just want to You can usually take your hand and just wipe most of that off. Then once it drains out, it'll be nice and clean, just to be dirtied up another day.
Bye, baby.
We'll be seeing Ace later whenever the farrier comes to shoe him.
They're interested in the trash, right?
All right, well,
When it's nice and rainy, you'll see the horses are usually nice and muddy. Horses will roll in order to straighten out their intestines. They've got a long digestive tract, so
sorry, Roxy.
they'll roll around. That keeps them from
You
colic.
can't eat that.
Uh-oh, now they're following us. Oh, we got Miss Callie coming behind us.
Horse race behind us.
She's coming. Oh, no, she stopped. Now we got Roxy and Velvet. They're ready. They're ready to rumble.
If you want to...
Oh, here they come. It's a horse race. Whoever gets to the bed first wins.
I'll let you, before we get all the way up there, jump off and open that. That way we don't have to stop on the hill in that mud.